Right, so we've got, as I have mentioned on the prior streams, these are streams to encourage people to contribute to the fundraiser Jingle Jam, where they've partnered with a bunch of different nonprofits, different charities, and a bunch of people are streaming, encouraging to donate here. I have a donate link in the description. But so far we have raised 25 euros, which is pretty rad. If you are willing and able to donate, that would be incredible. We're trying to reach the goal of 160 euros by the end of not this week, but the following Saturday. So by the end of that day, 'tis the goal. So that's the campaign here. Again, if you are able to, that would be... Oh my gosh, Splagabby! Hi, Splagabby. Yippee! Splagabby is indeed first in the chat. You get the bragging rights. Hello, Pluto's chagrin. Welcome to the stream. I was doing my little plug for Jingle Jam, encouraging people to donate. And once you donate, you get to end up on this little leaderboard, where you can either tie. It looks like you have the option of tying with people, maybe tying with Swordbird, and then you can try beating out the leaderboard of donations. Again, if you're willing and able to. Yesterday we had Jorge donate with the comment donation. I like to help. Yippee! Yes, but anyways, I am editing a Tallytax Tallytuber episode. Didn't have like everyone that you would potentially think of, because not everyone could make it. This also happened in July. It was forever ago. Let's see.
It's a podcast to ramble.
But yes, but that's what I will be doing. So I'll play what I have so far. Potentially.
Welcome to Tally Talk. It's the
Let me adjust the volume real quick. Teehee. See a cloud. Whatever we may believe. Okay. Variations of a cloud could go a little quieter. DaVinci Resolve could be a little louder. For me. Potentially. Maybe that's...
Welcome to Tally Talk. It's the
Let's
podcast to
see.
ramble about Tally Hall. I'm your host Emma, and today's episode is sponsored by two unreleased albums: The
It's
Holy
me,
Spread,
from the
Slaughter,
past.
Zubin's Doctor's Office, Extremely Sloppy Productions, Greg's, Hedgehogs that don't know how to count
Save. There we go.
Draculas, and I think that's everything. Today, we're going to be talking about Tally Hall demos!
Whoa.
Yay!
My back's a little silly.
Hi, I'm Emma. You have got that by now if they're consistently
Oh wow. That's a little silly goofy.
listening to this podcast. I make YouTube videos under
Yep.
Emma-matronics for Tally Hall specific things, but I also have other channels where I just spout nonsense. But the primary one
I love
for
spouting
Tally Hall
nonsense.
is definitely Emma-matronics. Today I'm going to be talking about the demo yearbook by Tally Hall, 540, and Twisted Black. So on this first slide here, I just want to note I found this really ancient image from 2003 of one of the first photographs. I mean, it's specifically really crusty too, but this is Rob and that's Zubin right behind him. But that is how the image initially displayed on hiddeninthesand.com, and I was just very entertained by it.
It looks cool.
Yippee!
Alright, so the first iteration of Yearbook was under Listed Black, which was Rob's prior band, where Zubin was on the drums, but I'm pretty sure he
played
did some backing vocals in this song, but I can't decide. I can definitely tell Rob is in there, but when it comes to the really young voices, I have a hard time. But the harmonies in the song are really cool. And for the kind of instrumental, it's a lot more focused on the guitar. I don't really have the ear to determine if the percussion is in there for Zubin playing it, you know. But yeah, but it's from the Songs About Girls EP, and for these definitely Rob type of songs, it's a very fitting name.
Songs about
The next
girls.
iteration this song found was under Tally Hall's first band name, 540, or at least one of the early band names. They went as that for a few of their earliest concerts.
Okay, I think all of this section is good to go.
They had performed
and then my computer explodes. I wouldn't be
live
too
at the
surprised.
Freak, which I feel like
Let me pause. Okay. This is where I was doing more of the editing.
the other thing that I feel like of, oh, what's the deal with this song? Rob likes to write songs about girls.
Okay.
We got some lyrics here. This is what I feel like definitely sums it up.
Okay.
Like,
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
I now understand yearbook. That's actually
Let's
that's
see.
their appreciation of the song.
Yes.
Better.
But yeah, I enjoy.
Amazing Purple Girl! Hi, Amazing Purple Girl. I am editing the Tellytuber episode.
I enjoy it.
It's so good. I'm the #1 advocate for Yearbook should have been on Marvin's. Like, dude.
I love the Pingree EP version of it so much.
It's so good, dude.
I don't think I've heard it, which, you know, my bad. I've heard the demos one, but no, I don't think I've heard Pingree, so I need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
You're seeing double! Yup. Yup, you're both here, but also in my DaVinci Resolve program.
Yeah, yeah. Highly. Yeah, yeah.
Vision is dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the sun, rise will be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Highly
heart
recommend.
to
Makes you wish for what could have been in some ways. Which is definitely the theme of the song, too. Wishing for what could have been.
And if I stay to watch it explode, will you be around? The vision is dead.
What could have been. Oh man, it's very poetic.
It's very Rob.
Yep, yep.
Let's see.
Very.
Very Rob.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Amazing Purple Girl is indeed amazing.
Yep.
What I'm doing is I'm
Alright, who would like to go next?
adding the logo in for when you talk. You know that it doesn't seem as painful to edit, but part of it comes down to the fact that Zoom kind of, you know, like it's not the highest quality, but it sort of edited all of our stuff together.
Alright,
so-
who would like to go next?
Okay. I can skip the selection part.
You my teacher?
So, sorry, what? Yeah.
You're younger than
Welcome
Purple.
to.
Younger than Purple Girl.
Good looking Tally Hall members are in you as well.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you, like, they're going to cons like, respect your elders.
Article and reach puberty, they'll think.
Funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
A friend
They got
of
mad
Matthew's
at-
Yapping.
I haven't read that. I've looked.
Yapping.
face when it resurfaced, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yapping
podcast,
session.
You've seen that.
I wonder if Abby knows about this.
Commented twice. So
Dang! Oh my gosh! High five.
I can't even
Yay!
get him.
him to be like, hey, do you want to do the podcast? Yeah, because I feel like he could answer the
So much yapping.
Talking in his,
Which
like,
is beautiful.
tweets all
But-
the time.
That's your tweet. I don't know.
I think he's
This
the
is
person
like-
who gets mentioned the most in my videos.
5 minutes of
Yeah.
yapping about
Yeah.
Matthew Altruda, so
For me,
real.
it's Ruby Red and Matthew,
Yeah.
and I've got Ruby.
Yes.
Yes, but anyways, someone want to go next, or shall I have to do selection? I also will note there are 2 video recordings too that we can watch that people sent in.
One of those. And then none of us get to be like anxiety.
Okay, so doing one of those to kind of warm. Technology.
We all love technology.
So true. So true.
And optimize for video. This was sent in by a
Oh, there you go.
sharing. Oh. Alright, so this was sent.
Be born recording.
Alright, so this was sent in by a YouTuber by the name of MT64. I'm gonna introduce them, like, let me find their email again real quick, actually, because I want to...
64.
By a YouTuber by the name of MT64.
Okay, cut that there.
I'm gonna introduce them, like, let me find their email again real quick, actually, because I want to give them a proper introduction. So their fun fact is that they have a friend who every time that they called, the friend would stream Intel Presents Nobody Else by Rob Cantor before doing anything else on the phone call. So as a result, MT's listened to that song close to 100 times and now have
Beautiful.
the idea of the Intel Face ID very instilled into their head. Just that's quite entertaining, quite beautiful. All right, I'm gonna start playing the video, and let me know. I'm pretty sure it should play the audio, but tell me if it somehow isn't playing the audio. And let me make sure this is turned on. Okay, yeah.
Hi, thank you all.
There we go.
Hi.
Am I in
Hi,
the
hi.
top corner
Thank-
there the whole time? Huh. Oop. Do I not go away? Oop. Maybe I have to dig out the original video. If I can remember what it was called. Okay, that's what the file name is. I will find it. I will find it. There we go. Oh yeah, and real quick, since it's been 15 minutes into the stream, if anyone is here, I will do my plug for Jingle Jam again. So yeah, participating in Jingle Jam 2024, fundraising for a variety of different charities. Mine is benefiting the Trevor Project, which is a hotline that has also a bunch of other resources geared for LGBTQ youth. It's a pretty awesome cause, so if you are willing and able to, I have a link in my description where you can donate through the Jingle Jam, like my custom Jingle Jam link. We've raised 25 euros so far, aiming for the goal. There's also a handy dandy little leaderboard. You can add a comment, and I will be silly. I will be silly if you donate. I will appreciate it very much. But I'll get to be a little silly Billy. So yeah, that's my little plug. All right, I was going to find this file. I wonder if it's on one of my backup drives though. We'll see. Oh, no, I found it. Look at what you've done now to me. Free floating temporally. I'm leaving today. Today. Oh, let me listen to this video.
Hi, thank you all
Maybe.
for coming here. Thank you, Animatronics, for making this
Wow.
public for anyone to join, so I get to be here today. And today I'm going to be talking about a demo, Be Born, off the Finger EP, and why it's one of my favorites. So I know most people on here are going to be doing demos that only really exist as demos. And while, you know,
Hi,
love my
Project.
neighbor, love all my friends, I wanted to do a Be Born, even though we got it on Marvin's, because I do
Project.
think it is so drastically
Let's
different from the
see.
version that we did get on, you know, streaming services, that it's worth analyzing on its own.
Waiting
Same with
forever.
Tally Hall. We love their weirder stuff, but you should never ever forget about some of the more great traditional songs. You know, these are some of my favorites. So, love my Greener, love my Just Apathy. And Be Born kind of sets it apart from these songs, in my opinion, through the tones, the moods. Now, we're going to be talking about how it is on Marvin's and the Pingree. So, on Marvin's, it's a little bit obvious, but, you know, he got the first line. It kind of has the more giddy tone to it, and it feels like a very silly song. And, you know, whenever you listen to lyrics, at least I feel, it kind of has some more serious undertones. You know, the concept of being born, being put out into the world, it's a scary thing. However, the way that they balance these moods on the Pingree is very different. You know, I think it kind of achieves that bit of laid backness to it via it being a demo. Obviously, these demos are not meant to be the greatest things in the world, so you know, it kind of has that quality to it. Feels like you're right there with it. It makes the song feel a bit laid back. But then, you know, throughout this entire song, you have the delivery, and more importantly, I think, the instrumentation on this thing. I hate using this word, but it has such a great vibe to it. It feels a lot more somber. It feels a lot realer. And, you know, combining those elements together, it allows these more serious feeling instruments to kind of blend in and give the song a very unique feel. Now, to kind of demonstrate this,
Okay,
I'm gonna
Project,
show
what is
my
your
favorite part of
question?
this song,
What is
Bridge.
your
We're gonna
question?
listen to it, you know, see how it is.
Sorry, I just woke up. That was my yawn. Stop flexing how well I can sing. Is that your question? It sounds more like a command. Oh wow, Be Born and Time Machine at the same time is definitely a sound.
Alright, no, get out of here, Rob. Alright, so why, if I had to put this all into just a little condensed bit, I feel like that the Be Born demo on the Pinger EP has such a special feel to it, because the more indie quality of this song combined with this instrumentation, I feel like
Remember
allows
the Joe
more
Holly
serious
Briggs.
instrumentation to hit a lot harder.
Did I
Gives
see
song
the work
a
in progress
very
drawing of?
more
Oh, was that what
emotional
you
feel
sent?
to it. And,
With,
I
like,
think it
ESP
sets itself out because it's not
needing a neck.
something that you see on any other Tally Hall demos, as far as I'm aware. And it gives this song a very little sad, but a very special
Let's
vibe to
see.
it. And that's why I
Let me
chose
look at
It's
it.
one of my
Let me look
favorites.
at it.
Now, as with all art, you know, it sometimes the words kind of get lost in translation. You can never perfectly describe what art, you know, feels
Oh
like.
yeah,
So I would recommend.
I
if
see
you
it.
haven't
I was
already,
looking
give
at
this
it
a listen.
earlier. It
It's
was
a great demo. It's my favorite.
looking really cool
And,
so
you know,
far.
you know, get to take it all in, you know, see if you agree with the presentation, or maybe it makes you feel a different way, and you can share that, you know. For as rough as all these demos are, we the fans can still enjoy them and share these things. That's a very cool thing. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Emma, again, for making this all possible. And I hope you have some newfound appreciation for my personal favorite Tally Hall demo, Be Born Pingree. Yeah, that's all. Have a great rest of your night. I've been MT64.
Okay.
MT64.
Hi.
Okay, I need to cut out the part of me breathing. Taking a breath. I should still breathe.
64.
Hi.
And trim. Oh, why is it trimming just the audio?
Yeah.
It's goofy. Goofy silly.
YouTuber by the name of MT64.
Hi. Thank you all.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sudden cut. How do I figure out the balance of this here? Let's see. Like this.
4.
Hi. Thank you all.
Okay,
for
that
coming
works.
here.
That
Thank
works.
you.
Cool.
Those are we the fans can
Wouldn't that be awesome sauceum?
I hope you have some newfound
Ooh.
I've never heard that song before, but it sounds quite good.
Whiz jump scare.
I've never heard that.
B64.
I've never heard that song before, but it sounds quite good.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me a lot of when they would. It reminds me a lot. Like.
Was that when they?
Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me a lot of when they would like play it acoustically.
Was that
The
when they had the?
kazoo. Joe Hawley breaks his fussing kazoo. Like. That's an
Was that when they
old
had
video.
the kazoo as well?
Yep,
for
the kazoo.
stage performance? Joe Hawley breaks his kazoo like an idiot.
I remember
Everyone
that.
kazoos.
I didn't play it all.
Man. Do I want to have my skin removed? Is this in regards to something I did? Why am I having a skin removal? I thought you were like going to steal my face, now you want my
have you
skin? So don't take my cheek now. I'm done pulling faces.
Everyone kazoos.
You wanna raise
Have you seen the Joe Hawley kazoo?
How do I know I'll forever? When so far, been so fleeting. Just in general, I kind of like to have my skin. It's kind of nice. I won't even lie.
Ruby's got, well, she had 2 of them. They're massive.
What do I know about forever? When so far, been so fleeting. Babe, my frontal lobe's still growing. This might just be how I'm wired. But now our kiss. Oh, wait. Okay, I totally got that part of the song wrong.
Joe Hawley kazoo that Ruby's got. Well, she had 2 of them. They're massive.
Massive kazoo.
Me just like my parents. Yeah, right. 'Cause I've made more mistakes. Empty moments. See, the audio is a surprise. It's a special surprise for later. You're getting a little preview, but it's a preview through my beautiful singing. So, Sappers at the cemetery gate.
Actually, maybe I
Oh,
can pull it up.
weeping.
Okay, let me pull it up because I kind of forgot about the hits Christmas stuff.
Why should you? Oh, I actually made that really long, didn't I? Oopsie. You were there. You were there. That's so true. I accidentally made Melody's image like 30 minutes long. Cemetery gaze. There'll be scalpers at the cemetery gaze. Yes.
2 of them.
Yeah.
They're massive.
Massive kazoo.
Okay.
I didn't mean to eat it. I keep going back and forth of my editing.
Joe spitting a kazoo into a freaking like.
Oh yeah.
Joe Holly Kazoo. I mean, I do get some hungry sometimes, so there are some sections of conversation I will eat. And start doing the what, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there, and you, and you, and you.
Oh yeah. That's a hub. You could play kazoo. I've never wanted a piece of merch more.
I don't know if I have.
When you've just described it as Joe Holly kazoo.
I have a
I wonder. Wait, I might. Let me see. Can I open it on the side here? Oh wait, no. Let me see if I have have that one. Let me see. That would be funny. Against the kitchen floor. Come over. Action skate it is. Filling up. Get you home. Have to hate. Kind of a lot. Last names. A little bit mine. Main character. Shovel. Southeast. No, I don't have that song. Sadly. I didn't remove you from the recording.
Spitting a kazoo into a freaking like.
Oh yeah. That's a hub. You could play kazoo. I've never wanted a piece of merch more than when you've just described it as Joe Holly kazoo.
I have
I told Dr. Tillness to prescribe an illness, but he said his schedule's filled.
I have a
Children need to
kazoo.
preside.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing Purple Girl FNAF Kazoo galore. It's you!
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
It's a Golden Freddy one.
A Golden Freddy Kazoo.
Uh-oh. We have a Freddy one. And I got it from Cloak, you know, Markiplier's clothing brand. It was in a mystery box, and they sent me the kazoo.
FNAF Kazoo.
That's amazing.
Does Joe Holly have a Golden Freddy t-shirt?
Yeah. Not not golden. I think it's just.
So when you that's the thing when you
Yeah.
skim the timeline, it plays the sounds. And when you edit a lot that way, you get used to it, and then I forget how weird it just sounds.
Yeah. Not not golden. I think it's just Freddy Fazbear.
I know, Purple Girl is the coolest woman in her mid-40s. I want to be Amazing Purple Girl when I grow up. She's very cool.
Does Joe Holly have a Golden Freddy t-shirt?
Yeah. Not no, not golden. I think it's just fun. Freddy Fazbear.
Which, honestly, epic. Love Fun at Freddy's. God,
Yeah, same.
Wiz likes Five Nights at Freddy's. Pretend, make happiness our own. I've already grown up. No. I still have a
About
chance.
being born because I was born.
Wiz was born. You heard it here first. When I get flexed on, she lives 5 minutes away from you. That is true. I live in California. So things happen here. That's my flex.
I know a lot about being born because I was born.
Whoa. That's really cool. Congratulations.
Crazy story.
Thanks.
Yeah, Beborn. Yeah, the Beborn. I like how MT pointed out in the presentation how it's like it has a very goofy sound to it, but overall, it's like, being born is a pretty momentous thing. It's a bit of a it's a pretty serious thing too. But then they get to just be silly with it, and things like the harmonica solo or the kazoo solo are very fun for that song.
It's sad how much hate.
Shout out to that time I was born.
Yeah.
These are pretty iconic conversations. Since it's been about another 15 minutes, I'll do another quick plug again. Jingle Jam! Jingle Jam is a fundraiser. If you are watching and you are willing and able to donate, there is a link in the description of this video where you can help with this Jingle Jam fundraiser benefiting different charities. Mine specifically is helping with the Trevor Project. Oh my gosh, we had someone donate. Let me refresh it, because now it's at 35 euros, when before it was at 25. Holy moly. Let's see if it loads. We've got Dry Joke Pro! Yippee! Dry Joke Pro, coming in clutch, tied with Swordbird. Let's go. I'm going to message him thank you for donating right now, because I don't know if he's in the stream. Or if he just did it for the sillies. But yay! Yay, 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 yay! Thank you for donating. Yippee! Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. But yes, but you too can donate, end up on the leaderboard, and get a very heartful yippee from me. Yippee! Exclamation point comments. Yay, yay, yay. Beautiful. Beautiful. But anyways, that's the plug. Did none of us talk to Amazing Purple Girl about giving birth after the discussion of how important being born is? We've literally had a person who's been born and given birth. Are we stupid? No, I don't think we talked about. We didn't ask. Oh my gosh. And this was before Sonic Lunch, so it was before like the Be Born Mon lore.
The kazoo solo are very fun for that song.
It's sad how it's sad how much hate Be Born gets, and I think that's purely because of the sound, because people don't like the way it sounds, but it's such a great song. The lyrics,
we're just a little silly. We're just a little silly. I like how the track for the instrumental track for Country Boy in the Sky is playing as we're talking about Be Born being a country song, basically.
but it's such a great song. The lyrics are just so clever, and it's just a shame.
I never understand how people don't get the meaning of the song. It's literally the title.
Crisis averted, maybe. Are we still here? I'm sorry about you missing period 2 today. Project Wiz. That's very unfortunate. But sometimes I guess stuff just happens.
It's a really beautiful song. Like it's just pretty overall. I don't really know how else to explain it. I don't get why people don't like it. Like, what is there not to like? But like, oh, the metaphor's gross. No, it isn't. You were born. Are you gross?
True.
Yeah.
We were born.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's just a different style.
Consider that's what happened. What should you consider? I guess you'll have to tune in on oh gosh, December 12th. My brain exploded. That reminds me, I have to bug ESP about the soundtrack for this. ESP. Me when I'm born. Do, 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 do. Recognize. Okay, there is a Beborn track, so he did do Beborn. Let me find it. Pee pee poo poo. Huh. Huh. Listen to machinery of the human heart. Do, 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 do. And then you watch your armor slowly fall apart. Yes. No, I mean, ESP does it pretty quick, I will say. They're pretty speedy. In general. I mean, when ESP sits down to do something. Ah, there's the Beborn MP3 file. Did he do yearbook? I will bug him. Hello. I will send soundtracks for the Tally Tuber episode that are needed for when you have the time. Yearbook. Picture in a yearbook. Is that an actual quote from Joe Hawley?
Not everyone likes it, but it's a good song.
I am curious. Or is that just... Why does the ESP gotta sit down to work? I feel like when you're doing stuff with MIDI and a piano, you're probably going to be sitting down for that.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's just a different style. Not everyone vibes with it, but it's still a good song.
Yeah.
Melody, would you like to go next, since I know you
I'll
have your...
volunteer as
Volunteers tribute.
tribute.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm trimming out some stuff. I'm trimming out.
Melody, would you like to go next, since I know you
I'll
have your...
volunteer as tribute.
Oh, or Wiz.
Oh,
Wiz
what
is
up?
volunteering as
Yeah.
tribute, and then Melody. Alright, so...
I'll go after Mel.
Alright, and then Wiz, just so you know, I don't know if you have audio in your thing, but when you screen share, if you're sharing the sound too, you just click the share sound button, but otherwise, you just press the green screen share button and it'll tell you from there,
Oh.
theoretically.
Okay. 1 minute.
No worries.
Oh yeah, I remember it took like 2 minutes for.
Out, but give me. Computer's so damn slow. Okay.
Started sharing.
Is that it?
Good thing.
You're doing it.
I don't see anything yet, but it says
So-
that you have started screen sharing.
Okay, good.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Hey. I have clicked slideshow button. Please what? Yay!
By the way.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to Wiz's.
There we go. Cut out the yapping in between. Talking here, it's hard to believe. You see,
Still a good song.
point of reference.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Wiz's presentation on the underappreciated banger that is Spice Girls.
Ah, okay.
So the first question you probably have is, ouch.
Your presentation is beautiful.
Banger that is Spice Rum commercial. So the first question you probably have is, out of all the demos you had available as options, why would you choose the one song that
It's
was advertised
not
for and got turned down by the actual company it was for? Well, for starters,
Doing
God damn it.
it. Yay! It needs to be done.
The company it was for. Well, for starters,
Me. Oops.
but the actual company it was for. Well, for starters, the marketing company for Captain Morgan's clearly have no taste, and it's my favourite. I heard it and was immediately like, get these men on TV. They bloody well done it again. No other demo made me feel like that. Which brings me on to my next point. I want to share this joy with the masses. I included
Yes.
clips of this song in a video, and I got far too many comments asking for the origin. I also bet when Emma pitched this idea, no one but me was immediately set on doing this demo. I am for some reason the anomaly. Next, this song is not only sung by the best duo, Joe and Rob, don't take criticism, but also features them doing pirate accents, singing about pirate
Yes.
subjects.
Yes.
It's like, how in the world is not the most appealing tally hall demo concept you've ever heard? It's a masterpiece, I tell you. Furthermore, because of them being the singers, there's a high likelihood they wrote it too.
Yep.
Because they are known for, they're known to be goofy lyrical geniuses. Exactly what this song is through and through. If you know me, you know that I'm like trapped in Joe's metaphorical music basement, and am therefore a sucker for anything written by him, and so is the fan base by the looks of things. Rob is also a great laugh,
Mind
for
electric
example,
moment.
like Shia LaBeouf Live, Christian Bale is at your party, and In Memoriam. Literally the dream team when it comes to making a silly but clever song. And lastly, it's a funny ha-ha.
It's
and
a
you all know
funny
that's my
ha-ha.
favourite genre. Now, what is the story behind Spice Drum commercial, or more advert, because I'm British, it's like and all over again. It's
Welcome back.
Joe.
Hi back.
Stokey Cokey.
I'm Emma.
Anyway,
It's nice to meet
this
you.
song was quite literally intended to be an advert.
It's
for
your
Rum Brand Captain
it's your
Morgan's.
rant.
This is
your
clear as
rant
the
wall.
brand's got a little Captain in You campaign is repeated throughout this song. However, despite the fact that these men poured their hearts out, it for some reason was never
ESP
used
got
as an
back to
advert
me.
song. Unfortunately, there is no clear answer as to why. The two main theories is that it got rejected by a higher up, or it wasn't particularly enjoyed by a member. Though, despite the lack of identity for this rejected, there is one piece of
Oi!
information we know about
That's
them.
my accent, you American.
And couldn't see Lyrical Genius if it screamed at them with a megaphone. Speaking of Lyrical Genius, the entire gist of the advert is that it uses pirate metaphors to explain how this rum will improve your life. Very fitting, as Captain Morgan is well, he was a pirate, he's not real, but you know. The way this rum will improve your life is it will increase your social status, get you women, and make you more outgoing and wanted. All the things that would appeal to friendless losers that have never committed women before, or more commonly known as Tally Hall fans. However, to average person is always a very silly insecurity that 12-year-olds will have, which is what makes this advert song so appealing. It doesn't really take itself seriously. But with how it states, like on the notes, things like drink this brand. The charges
Let
actually
me
the playful feel I have. I've always personally loved that childish and silly vibe about how, you know, when they are singing about murdering a girl in cold blood in the forest. The silliness with the pirates being also means that we get gems like when certain people never get to sack the booty, which is a double meaning of a pirate's booty and, well, let's just say the consequences of having the courage to talk to women. Of course, the unrealistic, grandiose suggestions brought forward by this song aren't realistic.
So,
drinking rum does not guarantee
it's
any of
I
this
have
value,
it
but this
obscured
makes
by
clear
the
by
Tally
tone
Hall
of the
gif
whole
at the
band.
moment, but
Maybe
there is
one of my
the
favourite
visuals
parts
to
of
this
whole
too,
song is when Joe
which I'm
asks
editing.
if the person is the life of a party.
Summertime!
This
Yeah!
is good.
Yeah! Dry Joke Pro knows what's up!
Bleeding out and it's so good multiple layers with suggesting that the brand is not critic of being a party, and also that Bacardi is so
Hey,
much
you
like a
see,
sensitive
Project,
market
you're going
this release is
to
good for a company's
you're going
advertising,
to
and
be able
it makes
to
the song memorable and appealing. Random
you
fact
have
of the day,
this
which is
episode
very
out
similar
soon,
to
and I won't be
advertising,
talking
which is
over
made to
you in the
appeal to a younger
episode.
audience and just like silly, like memorable stuff. Basically, you've probably seen it before. I'm sure if this were to get aired as a theme tune to an advert, it would have been an advert like that Berries and Cream thing, for example. So in conclusion, this song is.
But yeah, but anyway, my point
not only
was
silly,
the visuals are pretty
it also
iconic
fits
for
Italian
this too,
brand
because
and its
people listening
separate
to
purpose
a
of being a Spice Girl
audio
brand.
podcast.
It definitely has convinced me that I need to be drinking Captain Morgan Spice Rum, and I don't even like alcohol. I probably also shouldn't. I'm a teenager. So basically,
the visuals
this
are
is an
great.
underrated gem, and I
So the
refuse to
people
accept
who
one
watch the
appreciate
visual
it.
version will have a beautiful, beautiful, my brain just forgot words. So true. We'll be there when you want.
I thought
Bicycling made for two. I've waited since the start of time to sing it now for you. And I love you. I really do. Hear me.
It is.
Someday my voice
I think the
will
Bacardi thing
not
was
be near. Why do you sound like you've been put through a dishwasher? So the program kind of lags a little bit sometimes when it's buffering audio playback and stuff. So maybe that's what you mean by dishwasher.
saying, oh, if you drink
I know I'm singing the wrong version. It's the better version.
Bacardi,
The
you're a
demo
offender.
is very nice.
I mean,
I'm not a
exactly.
pirate.
It's just straight. It's just straight.
I'm sure it's digging at that.
All right. I think
Sure,
I'm going to pause the editing here. So, because I have to get ready for work. But that's 21 minutes of Emma, oi, do I draw you in the clothes or the other clothes? That's another really butchered British accent. I'm sorry. The clothes or the other clothes? Huh? Like, why would I work? Because I have a job. Meanie? Anyways. Jingle Jam! Maybe, Wiz, you may have to ask me that question in a DM. Oh. The tie or the ladies' clothes? Huh? I still don't fully know. You could draw me with a tie, or you could draw me with my awesome J.E. smiley face shirt, or like my Sonic lunch fit. That one's pretty fun. Though ties are also iconic. Purple tie. Anyways, since I have to go shortly, Jingle Jam 2024! Thank you again to Dry Joke Pro for donating 10 euros today. You bring us closer to the goal. We're getting there. We're getting there. Overall, like, Jingle Jam is a combination of, like, over 600 creators or something. So there's a lot of people. But yesterday they have fundraised a new milestone of 1.5 million euros, which is pretty swag. And we all get to have a little tiny contribution to that there, all working together. Wiz says, I'm diagnosed with homosexuality. Love wins. Anyways, please consider donating to Jingle Jam. It will make me silly. I will be a silly Billy, and it's for an awesome cause. The Trevor Project, which is a hotline and other resources for LGBTQ people, related to the diagnosis Wiz just gave, I guess. /J. But yes. So yeah, please consider donating. Thank you for watching. Dry Joke Pro seems very sad with the statement you just said, Wiz, unless that was unrelated. Definitely a moment of all time. Anyways, remember something beautiful by Machinery of the Human Heart. Listen to Machinery of the Human Heart too.